She can be very sneaky when she wants to. She got stole candy from my bedroom without me knowing and then got caught.
I have a big sugar tooth.
She's got a giant sweet tooth.
Something about Gabby is when I need her, she's always there for me. Thank you.
10-year-old Gabby Rodriguez and her 7-year-old sister Ava are thick as thieves, doing what most sisters like to do, giggling, playing, helping each other with chores, and of course, dreaming of owning a pony. You guys like horses?
I love horses. Mommy said if we move, I can get a horse.
Oh! That would be me. What about you, a horse?
A pony.
A pony and a horse.
Her
What do we
name
think?
her name would be Peppermint.
A seemingly carefree childhood, but they are also the daughters of one of our nation's wounded warriors.
Girls, if Daddy flops like a fish, what do you do?
Call 911 and then call you.
Right. Call 911 and call me, right?
Their dad, Jorge, a Navy corpsman attached to a Marine unit in Iraq in 2007. He was wounded from 2 IED explosions, which left him with a traumatic brain injury, seizures, and post-traumatic stress disorder. His wife, Jessica, quit her job as a hospice nurse to care for him full-time.
You try so hard to protect your kids from everything. You don't want them to see their dad any way other than a hero or, you know, being able to walk and talk and play and dance with them.
Girls, how do you know if it's a good day or a bad day?
Daddy,
We ask what's the weather like today.
and if he says it's sunny, we know he's happy. But if he says it's stormy and rainy, we know he's not feeling really good.
So on a stormy day, you know to give him a little rest and space.
Yeah.
And hugs.
And lots of love and hugs. It can be a heavy load for such young children to understand why their dad is sick, even when he doesn't look sick.
Gab, why don't you tell them what you say to your friends when you talk about Dad's boo-boo on his brain?
It's like a bruise. As soon as you get it, it's really hurts. Sometimes it leaves a scratch or a mark, but others, it just disappears. It's like it's not there. But you know you've had it. You know it's been there.
That explains it perfectly. You can have something hurt inside and it might not show on the outside. Gabby and Ava are 2 of over 2 million children living with a disabled veteran parent, helping with their caregiving.
They have to do the stuff Mom does, like, hey, Dad, did you take your meds? If we go out to eat, I'm like, did you bring your wallet? Did you bring your keys? Did you lock the door?
When we talk about military caregivers, a lot of times we're talking about the wife for good reason, but it's a family affair.
These kids need support. They need the ability to connect with other kids like them. They need to know that they're not alone.
The Rodriguezes have found help through Hidden Heroes, which provides information on resources to help the whole family.
It's very calming.
Like Gallup NYC in Queens, New York, which provides therapeutic horseback riding for veterans and their families. And doesn't it lighten your burden, Mom, a little bit when you know the kids are also being cared for, having that burden carried a little bit for you as well?
When your kids can tell you they're happy, when they can tell you that horse therapy is working for them, or they meet other military families and they can say, yeah, me too, and let me show you what can help. That's where the moment says to me that we have made it as a community.
You've come a long way, haven't you?
Yes, it wasn't just me, it was the family, you know. You have to let yourself know, you know what, we need help. I need help.
Reaching for help requires its own strength.
Yeah.
A strength and pride his young daughters already possess.
And what makes me proud of my dad is he doesn't take no for an answer. And if someone says no to us, he's like, excuse me, our girls can do anything.
I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of what happened. That's what makes our family so different from the rest of the world. That's what makes us, us.
The Rodriguez family, you know, they have a family motto.
What is it?
Rodriguezes never give up.
Oh.
And they don't. I have to say for Jorge, you know, there was a time because of his injuries, they said he couldn't walk.
Yeah.
He could barely speak. And look at him now. He's doing both. The kids are doing well, but it is a heavy burden.
Yeah.
You know, they're such beautiful children. I just fell in love with them, but they're special. They have so much empathy because they have grown up caring for their father, worrying for their mother. And so this is really just a way to shine a light and look and say, how can we support them?
Yeah.
Those girls are so well adjusted.
Yes,
I mean,
they
they
are.
just.
The
so
family is
strong.
one of the most loving families I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
They're just darling, every single one of them. I loved being with them. And if you're moved by this and you want to learn more about some of the resources offered to veteran caregivers and their families, maybe you're just recognizing right now, hey, I'm a caregiver.
Yeah.
You're not alone. And you can find the information at today.com.
Beautiful.
Rodriguez says never give up.
Never give up.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.